Hey everyone, my name is Krista Mashore, and I help marketers, entrepreneurs, and business owners like you how to generate more business. And today we are on video 3 of my 6-part video series on the complete sales cycle. Video 1 was on marketing and branding. You can go back and view that. Video 2 was on proper lead generation. And today we're going to be talking about lead nurturing. And here's the deal. This is very, very important because the harder the market is, the harder it is in the world, the more uncertainty there is in life, which right now there's more uncertainty than ever. People need more trust to buy, okay? So what does that mean? It means that it's taking longer for people to say yes. It's taking longer for people to say yes to us, to our offer, to what we're marketing. It's harder than ever before because of the economic climate, all right? So, as we talked about earlier, marketing is really important. The more that you know who your ideal avatar is, the more you can help solve their problems, give them what they need, move them closer to their goals, the more you are going to be able to generate higher quality leads. We talked about how to get a lead to go from cold to warm to hot, so they're more likely to convert and want to say yes to you, to work with them, or yes to your offer that you're putting in front of them. Now, what if they don't say yes right away? Well, that's why it's super important that we nurture our leads. I want you to think about something. And it really depends upon, number one, how large your offer is, right? In fact, there's a lot of studies out there that the larger that your offer is, obviously the longer it's going to take you to convert, right? The more money somebody has to pull out of pocket, whether it be to hire you as a real estate agent, or whether it is to pay for your high ticket offer, or whether it is to hire you to come in and take over their business, whatever it might be, the more money that it costs, the longer it's going to take to nurture that lead. So what do we need to make sure that we have in place right away? Well, we need to make sure that we have a very good CRM. A CRM is a customer relationship management tool. You need to do this very early on. And why is that important? Because think about it. If you're going to either spend the money to market to people, or you're going to spend the time to get in front of people to generate leads that you get from dollars or leads that you get from energy and time, if you don't nurture those leads and keep offering value and keep staying in front of them, they are going to forget about you. So you need to have some type of system in place in your business, no matter what your business is, to keep on showing up in front of those people and to nurture them, okay? There's a reason why we have generated over $50 million online in just 6 years. It's because, number one, we're really good at the sales cycle, okay? But nurturing is really, really important. Now, I want you to think about what happens to you in life. Think about, do you know somebody that maybe sells Amway, don't get mad at me, or is always trying to sell something to you, right? Or you see that telemarketer at the door, or you see that telemarketer on the phone. What do? They're at your door, you hide behind the couch. If they're on the phone, you hang up on them, right? The first thing I do in the morning is I delete all of my email lists, all my spam, unless I've already unsubscribed. It's the first thing that I do. That's happening to you first. So how do we nurture our leads and not get deleted and not get hung up on? Number one, if we have good marketing, we're marketing to people, we're adding a lot of value, we're serving, not selling, they are not going to be as likely to delete us, okay, or hang up on us, all right? And then we're going to generate higher quality leads, but we still have to nurture them. So how do we nurture these leads? Well, we still need to offer as much value as possible. We need to know who our clients are, what they want, where they're at, right? Nurture, nurture, nurture. Now, in the lead nurturing process, it's also very important within your CRM that you're able to tag people, right? You're gonna be able to tag people as, hey, this person, tagging meaning I'm gonna put this label on this person. This person right here is a new buyer. They just came in. They are they're new in the business. They've only been in their business for 6 to 12 months. This group's been in their business for 12 months to 3 years. This person is experienced, right? So if you're a coach or a consultant, you need to know at what level people are going in at. You also need to know what do they need and what do they want. So the more that you can utilize a customer relationship management system, a CRM, to bring leads in and to properly tag them, and the more that you can nurture them, lead nurture, by giving them the content and the material that they're excited about and that they need that's specific to them, the more that nurturing is going to turn to conversions, all right? because you don't just want leads. You want high quality leads that convert. How do you get that? By marketing to the right people and then nurturing them with the right content, giving them the right information, the right content that they need, nurturing them that actually is going to add enough value to get them to want to say yes, okay? So I want you to think about this, all right? One really great way to nurture people and one really great way to market appropriately is to think about who your client is and what is their desired outcome. What do they want, okay? Let's just say somebody wants to lose weight. I know it's a pretty common example, but it's like we all want to look good naked, right? We all love food, and a lot of us, depending on our age, and you're not like 12 or 15, we might have problems with our weight. So a lot of people can relate to food and wanting to lose weight or wanting to look more healthy. So we're going to use that example because it's universal. So let's just say that you are somebody that helps people lose weight. Well, there's a lot of things involved in losing weight, right? There's how much exercise you need to do, how much food you need to eat. Well, what type of diet should I use? Should I use keto? Should I use, low carb? How much fat should I have? How much exercise? There's so many things that have to do with even just the food aspect. So if people want to go from weighing 200 pounds to get down to 160, there's a lot of things involved in that. So start writing out all the different things that are involved and just create good, valuable content on certain aspects of that journey. They're going to need you to put it all together, but how can you give them enough value to make them and nurture them to make them want to go to the next phase, which is convert? You get them to convert by offering true value. And I want you to think about how important this is right now in today's day and age, okay? There is so much content out there. People are afraid that if I give too much away, they're not going to need me. You can Google anything. You can YouTube anything. It's all there. But putting it all together in a systemized, specific blueprint, to-do, step-by-step is very, very difficult. Most people, in order to get the results that they want, they need your help. But if you don't give them enough valuable content in your nurturing, in your free content, they're not going to want to go to the next step. They're not going to want to convert. So it is more important than ever that your lead nurturing and your marketing, okay, gives high, valuable content to make them want to say yes, to make them want to get to the next phase. You've got to nurture them, right? Also, it's really important that you identify how long your average customer journey is. What's the average time that it takes from somebody that comes into your world and the time that it takes for them to purchase and say yes to you, okay? Buying a book for $10 is going to be a lot shorter customer journey cycle than paying for a $25,000 high-ticket program or paying you $30,000 in commissions. It's going to take longer, all right? So you need to know what that customer journey cycle is. What's that client acquisition cycle? How long does it take somebody from the time they come into my world? What's the average time it takes them to convert into a paying client? And then you need to create content that helps get them to that point. So think about how much time in an interview you spend marketing. Costs a lot of money, takes a lot of time, right? You want to make sure that you're nurturing those people in through that cycle in a way that makes them say yes and that they stick around long enough. So it's so important that right away you have a good CRM. You've got to have a CRM. You've got to have something that continues to nurture them, showing up in their inbox, giving them valuable content, whether it be a PDF, a resource, a guide, a video. And it's just enough that makes them say, this person is the authority. They're the expert. I trust them. I know them. I need more. Okay? And don't be afraid of giving away the farm because they still need your help. The biggest thing that I've learned over the past 6 years in coaching people is that, it isn't about how do I create a $25 million funnel? How do I do this, Krista? It's about helping them, supporting them, giving them accountability, helping them when they come up to roadblocks. So they still need your help, but they're not going to want to take your help or go to the next phase if your lead nurturing doesn't help them enough to make them want to say yes. So I hope this was helpful. The next phase we're going to be talking about is conversion. Oh my gosh, I could literally talk about conversion for a super long time. So we talked originally about marketing, video 1, lead generation, video 2 in this series. This one was video 3, lead nurture. Our next video, 4 of 6, is going to be talking about how to now convert. And remember, they all go together. If I don't have marketing, a good marketing, I'm not going to get good conversions because I'm marketing to the wrong people. If I don't nurture, I'm not going to convert because I never took the time to nurture. They all go hand in hand. And if one of these is missing, you're missing a huge aspect of your business. So they're all important, okay? All right, I'm Krista Mashore. Hope this was helpful. If it was, do me a favor and subscribe and like, and in the comments, tell me what else you want me to talk about because I will. If you're a real estate agent and want to learn more about the complete sales cycle specific to real estate, every month I have a 3-day Unstoppable Agent Masterclass. It's cheaper than a cost of a couple cups of coffee, where I go into the full sales cycle into much more detail right from the convenience of your home. So feel free to subscribe to that, and I'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.